Morning, here we go. Zangarmarsh at last. Felt like we were in Hellfire for ages. We've only had, what, 4 bars left to go in there? So you probably could have done 2 levels if we'd have done all the quests. But we did miss out the group ones and then 2 normal ones. I thought it was 1, but actually another one popped up just before I moved the character here. But I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to get myself here. Alright, let's get all these. I did my 30 seconds this morning of my video. I think I did a little bit longer actually. Of the Lord of the Rings one. So we're about 4 minutes in now. Of 10 minutes. So 6 minutes footage to go. Sadly City won yesterday as well. 3-0 against Fulham. So Arsenal have to beat Brentford today. Said that we pretty much got to win every game till the end of the season. So that'll be easier. Right, let's set our hearth here. Feels weird being in a little town when you've got both sets of people here, Alliance and Horde. It never really happens, does it? I thought that said slag shot then.
Goddess bless you. Go in peace.
Right, get all these up. And then we'll head up to there and get all those as well. Makes sense, doesn't it? Instead of just doing these, makes the map more full then. It's nice to see a different aesthetic, isn't it? Instead of the bright orange. I didn't used to like this place when I originally played through it, but I do now. I don't know whether it's because when I originally played through it, I was on a computer where I had to have all the graphics on the lowest. So maybe I just didn't reap the benefits of the actual zone. Get to see the proper beauty of it. Whereas now I'm on a computer that can play everything on Ultra. I think I had... It was like a little Mac. Not the proper big version, just like this little box. But it did the job. Little 70 there. Wonder what they're doing. What weapon's that? Is that the crow eye? Oh, crow wing, sorry. I like that one. I've used that for transmog in the past. Lovely stats those as well. Strength, agility, stamina with 3 red sockets. Lovely. Right, let's get ourselves up here. Find this lift. I would go the long way around, wouldn't I? Where on earth is it? Am I being simple? Ah, it's over there. So yes, you were being simple. You were watching me, weren't you? You knew. There it is. We'll start with the Felguard and then we'll see how it goes. Should we get some more would you rather questions up? I think we will. Where are they? There, would you rather? Ooh. Put that on the second monitor. 4 minutes 35 we are into that video. Just seeing the tab then. Decent. 6 minutes to go. Video comes out tomorrow on the Luminous Links channel. It'll be Why the Alliance is Better is the first one of the 2. And then we've got Why the Horde is Better in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure which one's better. I think maybe the Horde one in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've I made them and watched them. When you first make the videos, you watch them too much because you have to watch again and again and again to edit it, and they start to do your editing. You start to question, is it actually good? Because you've seen it that many times. You need a sort of break from it. So far, this Lord of the Rings video could be some of my best work, though. Just hope it don't get copyright. Would you rather live in Stormwind, a Stormwind style life, or an Orgrimmar style life? It says in brackets, safe and structured for Stormwind, and raw and earned for Orgrimmar. I'd rather live in Stormwind.
Greetings, friend. Favor the road, travel
Each
by
day is a blessing.
Is that everything up here? Yeah. This is better than the hard one, again. Theirs is just over there. Just above Cenarian Refuge. Most of the Alliance ones are, though. This isn't even the elevator, is it? No. I can't really think of many hard bases that are better than the Alliance. Come to the right bit this time. Yep, good. We'll get a soul shard. I always say that, soul stone. We might not need it, and hopefully we don't, but it's better to have it on and not need it, and instead of not having it on and needing it. Would you rather be remembered as someone who protected people or someone who changed people? That's a good one. Depends on what context. Just go with protected because it depends on what they mean by changed. Don't need those bats, but we need these as well. Awful day today again, weather-wise. Perfect day for staying in and playing WoW. Not that I'll be doing that all day, mind. Once I've done this, I'll be going to the gym, but it's just easy cardio and stretching today. Right, full gore spores as well. That's what we like to see, look. A nice full map. I've literally just got here on the rogue as well. Well, I did get here, I did mention the last one, I just got here with the rogue, but I didn't actually do anything on it yesterday, quest-wise. I started to, but then two of my mates came on Discord, and we did the slave pens and went back and did ramparts. It's funny, I mentioned my Lord of the Rings video to one of my mates. Didn't ask one question about it. Was not bothered in the slightest. Sometimes you just think, what's the point in me ever bringing up like my own hobbies to my mates? You just do not care. Thing is, you shouldn't even have to bring up these things at times. You think your mates would ask you about your like main interests and things. Nope, not bothered. I'm sure we need them at some point. Be ideal if we needed them now. Oh, don't need that. All XP though, wouldn't it? What are we, 4 bars off? 2, 3, 4. Get some more soul shards as well. We seem to have dropped down on those a little bit. More of water, I wonder how much that goes for. Auction house was dreadful yesterday. I was trying to put stuff on my rogue, just wasn't going on. Because you can tell I've not scanned it for ages. The fact that it says unknown. Quite a peaceful morning, isn't it? Suppose it is 8:30. What day is it? Thursday, isn't it? I like Fridays because that's when my videos come out. Gives me something to look forward to. Come on, let's get this one. Nah. Why even attempt that? Ah, he's mounting up. Fair enough then, we'll let him off. Don't know whether we can kill that. Because he seems to take a lot of damage. If he was a bit more tankier then maybe, but... I don't know whether Affliction would be better. Ah, it's just been killed. I mean, we could try it. Depends how long it takes to respawn. Could take a while with that. I killed it yesterday on my rogue, but I got help though from 2 other people. It was about to kill me. I'd done most of it on my own. Which one's that one? Boglash. He must be going back and doing quests. Because you get a lot of people who are just following those YouTube guides of doing dungeons and then going back and doing the quest to get extra gold. He's very polite. Let's see what gears he's got. Looks like dreadful. 60, 58. That's not too bad. That was rapid, that wasn't it? Good work. Oh, just done. Oh, never mind. We'll do this Naga one like as we sort of go. Because there's no point in staying around to kill 30 of them. That would be mental. So we'll just sort of, as we go and kill the odd one here, the odd one there. Must be crap being a Shadow Priest in a way. When you're in that Shadow form, you don't properly get to see all your gear. Because it's all darkened to purple. Here we go. Ripper. It's always nice to get an elite quest ticked off. That went down quite nicely. Would you rather have a life that feels like Elwyn Forest or Duskwood? Elwyn Forest. Would you rather have your home zone be comforting or inspiring? Inspiring, maybe. And then I'm probably more likely to be more productive. So I suppose you do want your home to be comforting. But say if I had an office where I did this sort of stuff, I'd want my home to be comforting and the office to be inspiring. But because I do my work where I'm sat here, well, I say my work, I don't exactly earn money from this, do I? Saying that, I had to sort out tax forms yesterday from YouTube for the other channel because I'm going to receive my first payment from it. £200, but there's 2 of us who run the channel, so that's halved, and then there's tax on it. The thing is, all that's come from one video. That one that's at like 92,000. So it's not like I'm going to get that every month. Like, I think currently for February in the account is probably something like 25 quid or something like that. But you can't get any money until you get to 60. You can change that though and put it up a bit. Because let's face it, withdrawing 60 quid is pointless. Especially when I've got to split it between two of us. I might as well put it to like 100 quid or 200 quid. And then transfer half the money to my mate. What do we need? Rippers around the outskirts and some soil sample. Is that it? Yeah. Good vision, wasn't it? I wasn't sure whether there was going to be loads of those where you just keep clicking them and it wouldn't be the proper item. It'd be like some little grey sand or something. And you have to keep doing it until you find the right one. Spar wing. We'll head around there to that. Ooh, a little green. Do like a little green, don't we? 708 gold. I need to send it from the other Warlock to this one. I can't really see any point of that getting leveled now. Because it's going to take a while for this to get to 70, and then I've got the other rogue. And then Midnight's coming out, so none of those ults I can't really see getting played. You never know. But it seems unlikely at the moment. I moved a second too soon. Silly boy. Get him. Do that mental charge you do. Not doing it. Ah, it's got a cooldown there, look. Intercept. Quite like that when he did that on the last one. Looked quite good. Two more of those. Oh, there's one. Go and get him, boy. Do that charge. There he is. God, yeah, they took off loads. I didn't even get to really do out there. $15. Lovely. Right, head towards that and hopefully he's up. Be nice to get quite a few quests ticked off. Ah, there's one. Don't get too close to this base though. That's the little horde base, the equivalent. On the one hand, it's better than the Alliance because there's no elevator. I hope you all questing here stepping on Lego with your bare foot. But why? It's random. We are all sadly on the same path. I know, QQ. Better than a dead server, though. Right, let's see if we can find him. Hasn't exactly got much of a path, has he? So it should. Ooh, I thought that was in then. Retail tagging is so much better than this. I don't disagree with you. Yo. Everyone seems to be quite friendly this morning. Might as well help him kill these while we wait. Get some extra XP. What's this thing? That's about to run out. Ooh, there it is, quick! Got it. Oh, they invited him anyway. I was going to say that guy was sneaking to get it. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's head to this. We've ticked off quite a few already for retail, for TBC. Oh, 3 there, 1 there, and then if we get that, that's another one. That's also true, Cusplat. But when you have a loot quest like with the Hydra animals, you need 5, you must kill 30 of them for 1 item, and then there are 1,000 people in one evidence. True, but loads of. Do 1 at a time. While you are doing 1 is normally close. Which is true, isn't it? Like while I'm not just going one quest. It's like I'm doing that one, and there's another one near there, another one near there. They sort of overlap, don't they? Right, we'll hand these in. Like I said, we don't need to get those straight up. Funny, someone actually put in my name. Splat. Would you rather have a friend group like a tight 5 man, or a massive guild? Tight 5 man. Welcome to old school WoW. Actually, that makes the game more interesting. Don't know if you'd make it. Don't know if that makes it interesting because you can't quest.
Good health, long life. Blessings upon your family.
People seem to equate things being hard to being like old school WoW for some reason, and that makes it a better thing.
See you soon. Watch your back.
Some things being hard is good, but not everything. I played it also back on Vanilla, but was not that hard to finish one quest in an area. Yeah, loads of servers. Got them.
Safe journey.
May the light embrace you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Right, that's those ones. Let's see if we can out to vendor. I'm still not used to these grey items not vendoring themselves.
May your days be long.
Which one is it again? Must be that one. He's just come up there. Nope, it's not. I knew I'd get it wrong. Alright, so look on the map and it's not the one with the flight path on it, it's this one. The one with the 2. Remember that for future. Chronakai Crystal. Which one should we go to? Don't like the ones in the water. We'll go down to that, hand that elite in. Would you rather be a person who keeps traditions or a person who breaks cycles? Keeps traditions. Would you rather feel like you're always leveling or always min-maxing? If that's in real life, then the min-maxing thing. Server identity is more important in classic servers, which I miss in retail. I put true, but this doesn't have server identity with so many. It used to. Now we used to have different servers, like a couple of thousand on each. Whereas like now, it doesn't feel like that. It's like a sort of mix in between. When you've got over 10,000 people with different layers. Loads of people. We need people to pay their monthly fee. Okay, 100 items needed, 0.01%, and a respawn rate of 1 hour, and there was only 2 mobs in the area. Nice. Give the guy a raise. Chatting bollocks. It's not quite that, is it? Nude girl. I wonder when we've been doing this if we ever come across anyone who's been streaming. Any of the big ones. We'll have come across some of the smaller ones that we don't recognise. Because loads of people stream now. One of my mates is on about doing it. Because I was asking him about it yesterday. I said if he needs any help with anything, just let me know.
Ancestors watch over you. Farewell.
Just because I know how to set it up, not because I'm good at streaming. Obviously I don't do it anymore, but I at least know how to do all the settings and things for it. And like when he starts making YouTube videos, which platforms to use. Like I use Clipchamp is the easiest one. Like there are better ones if you're going to make it more complex, but when you're making a video about World of Warcraft, you don't really need to make it that hard for yourself. Like with transitions and things, it doesn't need to be over the top. And then for thumbnails, use Canva. Lexica was handy, like I said in the last one, for pictures, but you don't really need that. You can get all pictures in game or use cinematics. Go down to this one, I think. See if anyone wants to do that. Anyone for... This makes it job easier, doesn't it? There's loads to kill. Get off. We'll head to that one first. I always think it's best to kill like the main boss one first, or sort of hover around them. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's behind me. Yo. You should tick this off nice and easy with a hunter. He's already killed some of them, but still. Escort. Oh, fuck's sake. Go on then. Invite him. Go dance. Weird. What are you doing? He stood there dancing while I'm trying to kill these. Is he taking the piss? On a PvP realm, you must deal with guys who took your mobs, the miserable dropper at the bad respawn, and other people who are just there to kill you. Tell me about it. I didn't invite this gentleman. Invite the... What's he doing? He's the more we do, the easier it is to tick those off, is my thinking. Can we get back up there? Yeah. She's actually running. Makes a nice change. Ah, good lad. Where's my pet gone?
I've been expecting you.
Bloody hell. I use my little keybind to send my pet. Just so used to them popping up and not me doing that. Right, summoning back.
What happened to your
I think that pet's from buying the pack, isn't it? Like the heroic pack for Burning Crusade or something. A lot of people must have bought it because you see that mount quite a lot. Come on, let's try and get to 62 before the end of this one. That'd be like quite a good milestone or episode in terms of new zone, new level. Nice, right, back we go. Anyone else for... Right, back here. Where is that him there? Something tells me he's killed the main one. I don't think he's inviting people. Because I'd have invited that last. See, it feels like that sort of day today, doesn't it? Where people are helping each other. Quite a good mix, a hunter and a warlock. In terms of I can dot up a lot. And he can attack from range as well. He does good straight up damage, whereas I do damage over time. We've both got our little pets as well. Alright. I mean, we're not a good combo if he runs off, like, but... What's he doing? How much health he got? Right, head down to that main one now. Maybe not. Something tells me he's going to be done and just leave me. So that's that. Oh, bloody hell, what's the respawn rate around here? Mental. Like, sometimes it's decent, but not when I've got like no mana. Crap, I was trying to get away. Right, good. Let's have a break now, please. It's a little break. Calm ourselves. Why am I still in combat? Because of that. Right, what have we got? 3 witch doctors and just that guy, is it? That's alright then. Easy work. What's up with you? There we go, back to being bigger again. Witch Doctor, I need that, but the other one's more important, so we'll just head straight there. That's one thing you miss out on retail, is feeling powerful. See how he's going back and smashing those because of what level he is. Whereas, obviously on retail, everything scales to you. Put him on aggressive. There's another one. I think it'd be common sense, wouldn't you, really? Like, if you're there, just invite them. Rep 2. That person there said farming ore question mark, and the person just said, yeah, Rep 2. And so yeah, there's 2 people there that aren't invited. The priest and that one. Let's hope he doesn't rob it. She. Retail player fucking cancer. What the hell? That's random as hell, that. Right, we need witch doctors. Oh. Let's move away. There's normally a good amount in here. I wonder if it's worth staying in there. They're nice one. Someone's killed one. They normally spawn in here. Ah, fucking hell. He left group. Problem is that everyone keeps coming up and down here. Stay here for a few seconds. Hopefully we get one. How long have we been on? 38 minutes. Fuck's sake, man. Every time I put curse on and the people just touch it before me. Because it takes so stupidly long for it to take. I don't know, I've missed that one. Right, let's go for a little ride. See if we can see any. Literally only need one. I'm still in a group as well, so if one of those gets it, I get it. So there we go, nice. Anyone for... Where is he? Let's see if we can find him. Boglash. Which goes from there around here. Don't think we'd be able to solo that on ourselves. 62 elite. One, how many's there? 1, 2, 3, that's 5, isn't there? I got the kill and they didn't. Should have invited me then, shouldn't you? Oh, they can't. I'm in group. Oh well. I wonder if that person got the kill. Easy mode. See you, kids. Alright. We've done quite a lot today. Quite happy with this progression. They'll be fuming. I just stroll up and get the kill. My fault, to be fair. I didn't see that I was still in a group.
Remember the light. Luck to you.
What brings you here?
More stamina, less intellect, more spirit. Spell damage. Yeah, that bit's good because of the sockets, but it means I obviously have to go and buy the gems. Where's that other one? There we go.
You wish to speak? May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Are we going to get the ding? I set my hearth here, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot that yesterday. I said I was going to hearth straight after I'd finished. I didn't. I got distracted and did other stuff. I prefer mine because of the stamina.
May the stars guide you.
So that's why we've not got rested. Well, I'll make mistakes though. Ooh, nearly there. I don't like going in the water, but needs must, I suppose. Where is it? Thing is, it's bad enough to get in the water, but with everyone else doing the quests as well. There we go. I'd be alright if it was just a killing one, but it's a fillet one. If the drop rate's decent, then we're laughing though. It says 80%, as always, but we know from the past that's not always the case, is it? So far, it's looking promising. So I shouldn't have said that, should I? Check some at Terracar Forest, 62 to 65. So we'll do as much as we can here, and then go to Terracar. So hopefully we can get to 63 here. Before we go there. Come on. Sometimes you don't know whether it's better off just sort of waiting a second for things to respawn instead of swimming elsewhere. Hunters must be the best thing for pulling stuff. I'm good in terms of I can get things from afar with an instant move, but how many times have we had mobs stolen off us when we've had the initial dot on them? All the time. That's the only one of those I've killed, is it? Didn't think that. That one's a better one. You go where? There's one. Right underneath us. Like Malfoy in the snitch, wasn't it, on Harry Potter, that? Right above his head and he didn't realise. You go for him. Pulls him over there. Don't you die. Good boy. Alright. Go at the side of here for a second. Top you up. I like getting stuff like that. 1 gold 84 just for a little grey item. Can't go wrong, can you? Any hydras along the side? Never really got into fishing or cooking on this. I have had it high before, but you very, very rarely. It's just something I find so tedious. Is there a massive bonus for doing it? It would have to be something pretty good for me to warrant doing that. Look, alright, young boy, don't I, when I've had a shave. Did it yesterday. I forgot about those unidentified plant things. It's handy, them. Right, I come across the... Oh, one there. Can we get them both? Thought there was somebody else there overtaking us, but no, thankfully it's just him. Right, you as well. Sometimes don't trust him not to die though. Right. Because he's not always the best at tanking stuff, is he, health-wise? We should ding any second. This is flowing quite nicely, though. Not a great deal of health there or me mana. Right, you get him. The respawn rate seems to be pretty decent at the moment. Out of range. We got that intellect buff as well, haven't we? Is this going to be it? Nope. 6. Oh no. I nearly said it then. 6, 7. How much? 3,000 health. Sometimes it feels like he's got a lot less than that. Nice. Let's keep an eye on you. Maybe top you up a little bit. As soon as he changes targets me, I'll go for him. Actually, little one. Is this going to be the one? No, it is not. Could do with a little health potion, couldn't I? Feels like I've not had one for ages. So you're going to come for me, that other one. He's quite close and he doesn't seem that bothered. Step away a second. Right, now go and get him. let you get a little bit of threat, because if he comes for me, I've got a great deal of health, have I? Plus I've got... Oh, he's got Death Coil. What, is that what it's called, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Right, you can attack that before he attacks you. Another one. Oh, it's over there. Right. We're going to leave this here for today. We've got, well, for now. Might as well get this done. Got there quick, didn't he? All we need to do is get the old picture for the thumbnail. I get myself to the gym. Go and do some cardio. Right. Hello. You have to be careful, stood there. Get yourself killed. We have to speak to those later on, don't we, for a quest that gives you a world buff. Well, I know the Horde gets a quest for that. Right, that'll do. I shall be back to this later this evening.